What's going on, guys? During my hiatus from YouTube, I didn't film a lot to put these videos together, so I'm probably going to be jumping in and filming after the fact for these videos, so I can obviously provide it to you guys. But yeah, so after Albuquerque, we went to Penwell for their Skinny Kids race. They do it once a month, and do small tire, extreme street, junior drag series. My dad is actually first in points in small tire, and Peyton is I think she's tied for first, or maybe she's second place in the junior dragster class there. So anyway, let's jump in. That's where we're at, is Penwell for the Skinny Kids race. Friday night test and tune, and then we'll jump into Saturday after that. Well, as you saw from Friday night, couple successful passes. My dad's pass didn't go super great. I think the tires were wore out. I think that was like the 12th or 13th pass on the tires. Normally we change them out about 11 or 12. So we decided only to make one pass with his car, change tires for Saturday morning, and get ready for the next day. My car we switched it over to radials for Albuquerque. Ended up not getting to race in Albuquerque. So we left in our radials for this race here. As you can see in the first pass, Jack had the traction control on point. It went like 20, 30 foot, and I saw it in the car happen. There's no way I could have reacted as fast as the traction control that Jack has set up did, but it started to lose the tire. Immediately took a bunch of timing out, or however he has it set up to do, yanked it back down, got the tire under control, and took back off. And I think that was actually my fastest. I think that was my fastest pass in Penwell to date, actually. First test pass, on traction control early, and all that too. So Peyton's test pass went good. 038 on the tree. She, for whatever reason, loves the Pro Tree stuff. She always kills the Pro Tree stuff. Went 038 on the tree, 753 at almost 86 miles an hour, which is way too fast for her junior to run. So Saturday we had to stack a bunch of weight on it and get it down to 790 area. I ended up making another test pass, started driving left a little ways out there. We made some changes Saturday morning and got it ready, and here we go into Saturday. Unfortunately, I lost some footage of the rest of the small tire shootout. All I had is my first round bye. Dad had to race, I think, Nick Mays. He's from Amarillo, also nitrous big block car. He ended up winning that race. There's only 4 cars, I think, unfortunately. And so we raced each other in the finals, which you'll see here that in just a second. Peyton, she won first round of junior dragster, so that's awesome. Very excited about that. Going into second round with her. I think there was 20 cars in juniors. So I'll go through the junior shootout first, and then we'll get to the finals at the end. Peyton ended up making it all the way to the finals as well in the junior class. A little bit of spoiler alert there, but she made it all the way to the finals in the junior class. We'll run through all of the junior races that she had, and then we'll do the finals together at the end of this video. As you saw in that race, Peyton killed the tree and ended up having to slow way down. I think she'd been running, so she can only run 790 as fast as she can run. She'd been running right on 790. She's been having to pedal right at the end of the track. We slowed it down to run about 788, 789, and then we were holding about 2 numbers there at the end of the track. She was doing a very good job, definitely doing her job on the treeing everybody that she could, and going down through there and had to pedal this one a lot more than she had to in the past because she did so well on the tree. Ended up going 796 on a 790 dial, and I think that takes us into the final round of junior dragsters. As you saw in the final round of the junior dragster class, Peyton broke out. She went 789 on a 790 dial. Both of the kids did their job on the tree, and she just couldn't slow it down enough. Just barely broke out. Yeah, broke out by 100th, and he went one above. So really good race. Super happy with how it's going. I think that put her in first place, or maybe tied for first place in the Skinny Kids Junior Dragsters series. We've been doing a series there, and I think she's in first place, or either first or second, and tied for one of them. So we have one more race there at the end of, or the middle of November. We're going there. Hopefully we can tie that junior dragster class up. So now let's get to the finals of small tire. We raced 4 or 5 times this year, and he's beaten me every time. Super excited about this race going into it. Hopefully I can finally get some redemption and actually take a win on him. So here we go. I finally beat him. He was not very happy. Everybody else was pumped for me, except for him. So everybody was excited to see him lose finally. You can't be a winner all the time. Nobody likes you at that point.
You can too.
Nobody likes you.
I don't care who likes me.
So anyway, I won. So finally, it was a pedal fest. my car, it ended up breaking my switch panel. It shook so the tire shook so hard it broke the switch panel, and then when I went through the finish line, apparently it shook so hard that it opened the latch on the door. I went through the finish line, through the parachute, and whenever I got on the brakes, the door started opening, so I had to reach over and grab the driver door and hold it closed until I got slowed down enough. What happened with you?
Just kept having to pedal it. You were able to hang into the last pedal longer than I was.
Yep, because he sucks. But anyway, I'm the champion.
The champ is here. Ladies and gentlemen, the heavyweight champion of the world has arrived. The champ is here. The champ is here. The champ is here.
At this point, so. But like I said, we go to Penwell in the middle of November for one more time. Hopefully I can outrun him again. I think that he has the points championship pretty much sewed up or whatever. I think he has the points championship sewed up. Peyton is tied for first, and I think Russell is in second place. So if he can't lose the points championship. If Peyton can win the race, she'll win the Junior Dragster championship. And I think if Russell, there's a couple things that have to happen for Russell, but he can end up winning the True Street championship also. I wanted to make another pass on my car after this race just to see what that tune-up was. I think we added half pound of tire pressure and made another pass. So here's that other pass. Well, as you can see, that pass went okay. It got on traction control, probably 200 foot out. Caught it real quick and was able to move back on. But it went okay. Not the personal best. My first pass, I think, of the weekend was a personal best. After this race, I let Jack take my car. And you'll see in the next video, Jack took my car, made a couple changes to it. We went testing on the street, and then we went to Hobbs to run Faustino's Memorial Race. It meant a lot to Jack. It meant a lot to me to let him do it also. So you'll see that in the next video. But if you don't mind, like, share, subscribe, comment. Dad said if I get 1,000 subscribers that he's going to let me drive his car. So let's go for the 1,000 subscribers. But anyway, like I said, we'll pick back up on Faustino's race next video. So see you guys later.